Hey, hey, Ross. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, and we are once again going all the way live for 5 days. I am going to be on here so I can motivate you to create a book a day. Okay, we are for the next 5 days going to dig into the A Book a Day 5 day challenge. Yes. So hopefully you guys are excited about working on your digital products, possibly print on demand projects, and your everyday sales, seasonal sales, possibly holiday sales too. If putting together some books is something that you want to do, then you're in the right place. So, as I say that, let me see if I can get these little locks up in the right place too. So I can dig into today's training with you. And I also want to find my glasses. I need my eyes, y'all. Now, if you are catching me on the replay side, you can always drop into the comment box, hashtag replays rock. And if you want to dig into all the parts of what I'm going to be teaching you this week, make sure that you sign up for this free 5 day, a book a day challenge at sistersense.com/ABAD. ABAD, which basically stands for a book a day. Okay. So we are going to kick things off day number 1, talking about one book project, and we're going to do this twice a day. Okay. So at midday every day, I'm going to check in and introduce the project for today. And then we're going to come together at 7 p.m. so that we can work on hands-on putting the things together. Because I don't want you to just think about idea wise what you can do. I actually want you to create, right? We're going to work on starting and finishing some digital self-publishing projects, and I'm going to drop a different book on you every day. Okay. Yay. So let me jump into our session. Today, we're going to talk about workbook projects. Number 1, hopefully you're excited about this. If you are, whether you're live or catching me on the replay side, drop ABAD into the chat so I can see. ABAD, a book a day. Okay. A book a day. Drop that into the chat so I can see number 1. And feel free, like if you want to do this with a couple of your business besties, feel free to share or tag folks, share this out, tag some of your business besties who want to work on their digital product and self-publishing goals true with yours truly. So let's jump in to what I want us to do. Basically, what I want to do this week is actually walk you through what I call my FAST method to content creation. Now, if you're watching me on Instagram, you can hear me, but you can't see the screen. So you may want to mosey on over to the challenge page so you can watch the replays on that page, or watch me live on Facebook or YouTube, because I also want to show you things and show you how to set up things on the screen. Okay. But my FAST method is essentially the following: F, formulas, walking you through formulas that I'm going to help you quickly create content, integrating more automation into your business. So automatically things are moving and shaking for you, and you don't have to do everything manually. Number 2, S, having systems, SYSTEM, systems. Save yourself time, energy, money. So if you don't have the right systems, we're going to talk about that this week as well. And then T, templates. Baby, my templates are the bossbomb.com. Okay? So for real, it's for real. I'm going to show you some amazing templates that you can grab, practically steal from yours truly, to put together these book projects. Now, today, day number 1, we're going to work on workbooks, and then we'll do a different project every day. Hey, Katoya. Yay! Awesome to see you here, my dear. Where are you? I know that you're not in the state. I forget where you are. Let me know where you are in this beautiful world today. Awesome to see you here. Again, remember to drop ABAD into the comment box so that I can see if you, just like me, are working on this a book a day challenge. Okay. So let me scroll down a little bit so that I can dig into our challenge project for today. day one's project. Let me actually put this on its own page. So that's a little bit easier to see. So, workbooks. What we're going to do is to brainstorm a workbook project that you can put together. And I want you to be able to have some content that you can actually put into the template. Okay. So today, I want us to dig into one workbook format in particular, and it's called 21 Questions. I love doing this with clients. I'll show you a few examples. Here's one of my clients, Dawn McCoy. She's got her 21 questions, right? What to ask yourself before you hire a leadership strategist. Here is one of my workbooks, the Money Magnet workbook, right? Last week we did the Money Magnet 5-day challenge. This week we're doing the A Book a Day 5-day challenge, right? So creating a workbook, whether it be your first one or a new one for your audience, that's something that we want to do. Now, what I want you to do is to think about creating a 21 questions workbook there where you can basically, as an expert, you can offer someone in your audience direction around something in particular they are trying to accomplish. Okay. So as it says here, I want you to identify some of your target people, what they need, what they struggle with. And with your direction, you're going to offer them a series of questions they can work through so they have that self-reflection experience. Now, this particular workbook, 21 questions, is actually really good for those of you who, like myself, you want to be in a space where you are coaching and you are consulting. Let's say, for example, someone says, hey, I want to build a website. Who should I go to? Well, I build websites, right? So I could put together 21 questions to ask yourself before you build your first website, right? So kind of prepping the conversation to a consultation with me, right? Being in a space where I can offer direction without coaching directly, right? To prime, again, coaching or consulting clients, number one. Number two, this is also a great project for those of you who are looking to support people at the beginning phases of what it is that they're trying to accomplish that you are an expert in. Okay. So let me know, drop into the comment box, where or what do you do as far as being an industry expert? Like, what do you specialize in? And who are a few types of people in your target audience who would love to get information and support from you? Okay. That's what I want you to think about. That's the first thing, because the kind of 21 questions guide we put together tonight is going to depend upon what you map out today. Okay. And this is really easy. It doesn't take a long time to do this. And again, the FAST method, when you have the right formula, you have the right automation, the right systems, the right templates from yours truly, you have the opportunity to make this happen. Okay. By the way, the templates that are in this 5-day challenge, they're a part of what I call the Wealth Builders Bootcamp. So if you're in the Wealth Builders Bootcamp, or if you have the 5-day book bundle, either one, you're going to get instant access to the templates. Okay. So join the challenge, susansets.com/ABAD. It's a free 5-day challenge. And if you just want to see and just want to be walked through strategies, we're going to do that, right? Number one. But number two, if you also want to get access to the templates that I'm going to be showing you and even more training to help you create planners, workbooks, all the kind of books, notebooks, we're going to go through a lot of stuff this week. I'm excited. The templates are inside of the Wealth Builders Bootcamp or the Create 5 Books bundle. And that is at susasense.com/WBB. Okay. Just wanted to let you know. So, identify your target group. Let's go back into the presentation here. And I want you to think about, right, what it is that you want to help them reflect on and figure out where they are versus where they want to be, right? So, another one here is questions to help your target person figure out how to accomplish a goal. So, what's a goal that some person that you're trying to reach and create products or services for? What's a goal that they have that you can offer them a series of questions to get clear about how they can accomplish that goal? So, my example is 21 questions to ask yourself if you want to improve your online sales, right? So, talking about content creation, marketing, and sales is something I do a lot. And I have so many questions that people should ask themselves when it comes to prepping what they need to do to improve their sales on a consistent basis. Okay. So that is me just kind of brainstorming a topic that I could potentially turn into a 21 questions workbook. What I want you to do is brainstorm a topic for you. Okay. So again, if you're just coming in here, we're doing the 5-day, a book a day challenge, number one. Number two, I'm going to be jumping on twice a day. So at noon, I will tell you what the book project is. And at 7, I'll come back on and show you how to put that project, the concept, into an actual digital book. You can offer people the digital book as a freebie or sell it as a low price point digital product, as well as printing it out and offering it as a print on demand physical book too. You're going to have both of those options available to you. Okay. So the next thing that you see here is I want you to think about potential titles for your book, right? So, what would you call your workbook, right? And then start to brainstorm your 21 questions, right? So, how would you make this actual workbook, right? Think about what questions you would include in it. So, let's say I decided to do a workbook where I'm teaching you or talking to you about questions you should ask yourself before you actually start the process of working on or improving your sales. I may say, okay, well, does your homepage reflect the latest offers you currently sell? That's a big one for people, right? You know, you want to sell something new, or maybe you've got some new packages, some new premium offers, but your website is old and it's not a reflection of your new vision, right? Or do you offer a range of projects or products, right? So you're not just focused on one type of person, but you have more opportunities because you've created more offers, right? Do you have subscription pricing included in your packages? So there are lots of questions that I could literally walk you through when it comes to improving your sales. So you want to think about and narrow down one target group that you want to work on a workbook for that group, that type of person. You want to think about a possible title for your 21 questions workbook, right? And you also want to start to brainstorm the actual questions that you're going to put in the book. Okay. So that's where we're going to get started. So, for example, I'm going to show you my money magnet workbook here. And these digital books are things that I produce, and usually they're anywhere between 20 to 40 pages. I want them to be big enough to give people value and be able to work in them, but small enough that you can work in them relatively quickly, right? Not something that is going to take you weeks or months to consume, but something you can use within a couple of hours or a couple of days. Okay. So, this inside, for example, it's a great example of a low content book. Once you have the right template, once you have the right formula, you can quickly create the content, right? So, jumping ahead just a little bit, I'll tell you a little bit about formulas. Here's a section. It's called Focus on Your Fans. Okay. Here's a section called Focus on Your Fans, and you see it's broken down into three primary parts, right? It says continuity programs, exclusive offers, partnership ideas, right? So in the template, you're going to find pages that are broken into parts of 3. And if you have 21 questions, you can do, let's say, 7 times 3, three three questions per page, 7 pages, bam, that's 21. There are also pages where you can use those pages to do 7 questions on the page or 1 question on the page. So this is about having the right formulas, the right templates, and the right system so you can quickly create a workbook for your audience. And you can either sell these as one-off offers, you can include them as bonuses with your own courses and trainings, or you can create a space where you are creating bundles, right? And so if there are different topics that you teach on, you can create information trainings around each of those topics and then bundle them, each of them having their own unique workbook. Bam, amazing. How amazing is that? I love that I see Katoya. I'm not sure if she's still here or she just kind of popped in for a minute. I remember a few years back, she said, okay, she does homeschooling. She said, listen, I want to create unit study for, African American, Latino families who want really, they want Afro positive content, right, for their kids. And so literally either somewhere between 5, 10, or 15. It was a lot. I worked on putting together custom templates for her, and she knocked out quite a few unit study information based products for her audience, right? I'm still here trying to decide which bundle I need. LOL. I love it. I love it. You remember how many unit studies did you do that year? I mean, you knocked out a lot of them once we created the template, just knocking out the content. So, I mean, I've been working with clients for many, many years now, helping them create products. This past weekend, we worked on planners. Here's one of my clients. She has her 30-day prayer journal. So if you get the Wealth Builders Bootcamp, let me know, by the way, Katoya, if you have questions about the packages that are available there as part of the Wealth Builders Bootcamp. You can get the bootcamp for free inside of my Fire Start Your Year program. So you can either get the bootcamp by itself, get the 5-book bundle by itself, or get all of it for free as a bonus inside of the Fire Start Your Year experience. One of my lovely clients, Levon, she created the I Am Enough planner. So with the right formulas, right? With the right formulas, you can quickly, the fast method way, create digital and printable books, okay? That is what our book a day project experience is all about. I made at least 50 selling them for a range of $5 to $100. Yes. I always talk about the fact that you can sell them as LPPs, low price point, under $100, or you can also sell them as premium books at a $100 plus rate. And guess what? Something that you can do as well is if you have a premium package, let's say you are selling a $500 or a high ticket $3,000 to $5,000, $10,000 package, you can offer these workbooks or print books to your clients as a bonus, as a gift. Right? So you want to work on creating both your digital and your physical. But I talk about physical books, especially for my clients who are, again, coaches, who are speakers, and you have digital content, you have a lot of information, but it's not all physical. So when you go to events, when you're vending, when you're speaking, you have things you can order and take with you, right? That's a big part of the process too. Okay. So I'm going to stop here, but that's basically all I want you to do to prepare for our session tonight. I'm going to jump on every day, noon-ish, okay, to let you know about a different book project you can work on. And then when I come back, 7 p.m. EST this evening, I'm going to actually show you how easy it is to take those 21 questions, use the template, and quickly create your own workbook you can offer to your audience as a freebie for list building, or you can sell as a low price point product, as a premium book included in one of your courses, all the things. Okay. Now, out of curiosity, those of you who are here, I'd love to know if you do have workbooks, if you've done them before, or if you've done them and maybe you had other people, you paid for other people to put them together for you, or it took you a very long time to painstakingly put it together. I want it to be a process that if you're new, it's a great way for you to get started. And if you're looking for something simpler, something faster, it's a solid solution. Okay. So that's essentially what my goal is. Looking at the Create 5 template bundle. Yes. So if you want to just get the 5-book bundle that has the templates in there, all the templates we're going to be rocking out with this weekend, or rather this week, because it's 5 days, right? Just get that. You can just get that. But the better option is the Wealth Builders Bootcamp, because then you have access to the training and the templates for creating your own planners. You can create planners that, using my template, anywhere between 28 to 32 pages, and up to 108 pages. Now, once you have the template, honestly, you can make it bigger than 108 pages, but I explained to you using the tools and the print on demand platforms that I use, why I like to keep it within that 28 to 108 page range. So it's at a price point that works for you and also works for your customers too. We're also going to be doing an annual planning training as well as a training on putting together challenges. So 7 days challenges. I want to show you 7 ways to create a 7-day challenge experience. And those are just a few of the resources that honestly you get access to inside of the Wealth Builders Bootcamp. So you do have the option of just getting the templates for the first, or rather for all the 5 days that we talk about how to create a book a day. But you can get the Wealth Builders Bootcamp. Now, if you love me, and I know a lot of y'all do, and you would like to participate in my 1-year program, the Fire Start Your Year program, you can get the Wealth Builders Bootcamp for free as part of Fire Start Your Year. Okay, just letting you know. But there's always a way, a budget-friendly way for you to access this training. Okay, so all right, I'm done because I have to work with one of my clients for the next hour. But I wanted to jump on here and start the process of sharing our 5-day a book a day challenge with you. Okay, so just in case you miss anything, don't forget, go over to sistasense.com/ABAD to sign up for the free 5 days. At the very least, I'm going to drop a ton of resources, a ton of strategies on you so that absolutely free, you've got ideas and inspiration as far as what you can do to create books, what you can do to create new digital products or print on demand products. Absolutely free. You're going to get that. Okay. But if you also want to actually create books using the templates I'm going to walk you through as part of this experience, I highly recommend you get the actual template bundle. Either you get just the templates and the training. So there's the 5-book bundle. Just can get that. That's going to have instant access to all the templates. Okay. Or the Wealth Builders Bootcamp, one of the two. All that information is inside of your free 5-day challenge waiting for you. And also you can learn more about the Wealth Builders Bootcamp over at sistasense.com/WBB. Firestartyouryear.com. Yeah, that's the link, firestartyouryear.com. Also on the Wealth Builders Bootcamp page, there's a link that says, hey, if you want the bootcamp for free, click here and get the Fire Start Your Year experience. So lots of ways to get access to this. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So definitely thank you so much for checking in with me. Thank you for tapping. Feel free to share this out or tag some business besties who want to participate in this free 5-day challenge. And of course, I'm going to be right back here again at 7 p.m. EST to walk you through actually how you can then go from coming up with 21 questions to turning those questions into an actual amazing workbook for your audience. Till then, take care.